Military-level force? Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer released a pointed message to authorities after the artist's two sons were slapped into handcuffs during the raid on his home. On March 25th, agents from Homeland Security Investigations, or HSI, stormed Diddy's two homes in Los Angeles and Miami as part of a sex trafficking investigation. The shocking raid came after 4 women sued the coming-home artist on the grounds of rape and sex trafficking, according to ABC News. Several women also gave statements to New York-based prosecutors, which resulted in law enforcement being dispatched.
His mansion at the center of a federal sex trafficking investigation led out by the HSI Southern District of New York.
The government office said in a statement, earlier today, Homeland Security Investigations New York executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation, with assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. According to reports, the agents left no stone unturned during the bi-coastal raid, pulling out drawers, analyzing Diddy's electronics, and turning over every piece of furniture. While the Bad Boy Records founder wasn't present at either home, his sons, Justin Combs and Christian King Combs, were found at Diddy's Holmby Hills home in Los Angeles, where they were detained by authorities. However, the supposed strong handling of Justin and King led to a strongly worded statement from Diddy's lawyer, Aaron Dyer. A day after the raid, Dyer released a statement calling attention to the authorities' use of force. Dyer wrote in an email statement to NPR, "Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility exhibited by authorities or the way his children and employees were treated." Although Justin and King, aged 30 and 25 respectively, were detained, a source revealed to ABC News that their detainment was customary with large-scale searches. The insider also said Diddy's sons were later released without any charges. Things got a little interesting after their release, however. According to TMZ, Justin and King were spotted heading back to their father's Holmby Hills home to grab their belongings. While the news outlet didn't see the exact items they were getting, they did reveal that the two siblings gathered up a few boxes and pieces of luggage. In his email, Dyer also criticized law enforcement's collaboration with the media during the raid. Cameras and news helicopters were on the scene in both cities from the beginning, a move Dyer said paints his client in a bad light. He said, "This unprecedented ambush, paired with an advanced, coordinated media presence, leads to a premature rush to judgment of Mr. Combs and is nothing more than a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits."
I expect charges in a matter of days. This may be the beginning of the end for Diddy.
While Diddy himself wasn't taken into custody during Monday's high-profile raid, another person from his team was. According to the New York Post, Brendan Poole was arrested by authorities at the Opa-locka Airport in Miami, Florida on March 25th. The incident occurred as Poole was gearing up to board a private plane with Diddy. He was charged on 1 count of possession of suspected cocaine and suspected marijuana edibles. Poole was named in the lawsuit against Diddy filed by producer Rodney Jones, which alleged that he served as the rapper's drug mule. Before his reported involvement with drugs and Diddy, Poole was a basketball player at Syracuse University, per The Independent. However, according to Jones's lawsuit, the former athlete became a key player for Diddy, allegedly being tasked with transporting illegal drugs to an array of places like Los Angeles, Miami, London, and Virginia, to name a few. He also allegedly gathered and distributed guns for the rapper. The drugs reportedly in his possession at his arrest haven't been linked to Diddy. And according to USA Today, Poole was released on March 26th on a $2,500 bond and has a court hearing set for April 24th.